Good morning. Happy Sunday in this new week of coming blessing. And thank you very much for joining today's service. This is a monthly service for December 2024. I hope each one of you is in good health and excellent spirit on this beautiful winter morning. Last month on November 29, the Konko Church of Chicago held the 30th anniversary memorial service for my mentor, Reverend Shodai, founding minister of Iraq Church. He devoted himself to serving common people throughout his life and pursued a founder's life of faith so sincerely with all his heart that he finally made clear the way for anyone to manifest the true way of Konko. I met Reverend Otsubo at age 15 and was awestruck by his great dignity and gentle nature. The more I listened to his teachings, the more I could not help but be drawn to him and to the essence of our founder's faith. It was through community arrangement that I then became one of his trainees to be of service for true world peace. I was 26 years old then. I trained myself under his guidance for nearly 20 years. As a founder taught, to participate is today, live day to day. Reverend also deepened his faith day to day. So my days in training were spent by just trying my best to understand his daily Gorikai teaching, and each day was most fulfilling by doing that. I owe everything I'm today to Shodai Oyasensei. I could understand the founder's faith through him and have had an earnest desire to manifest the true way of Konko in the world. I can help but express my heartfelt gratitude to him. In order to attend Shodai's 30th anniversary memorial, I flew to Japan November 12. Then I took train to Konko town, our headquarters, on November 14. It was after watching and seeing Konko-sama returning home after a day serving as principal mediator in the main worship hall, I was kindly taken to Otoshima Church to stay overnight. The so-called Konko Summit, or Hummingbird Meeting, was being held there by his senior minister, Reverend Takeuchi. Those attendees were Reverend Kyoji Konko, brother of the sick Konko-sama, Reverend Tsukamoto, missionary director, Reverend Oshi, former head minister of the Konko Church of Rio de Janeiro, Reverend Kinya Tsuenaga, former director of the Korean Konko Church, and Reverend Iwamoto. In short, we exchanged fruitful conversation about the essence and the future of Konko Church. The next I attended the ceremony for celebrating the establishment of Konko Church. Then from November 21st, I stayed at the Konko Church of Chicago. On the day before the 30th anniversary memorial of Reverend Shodai, a vivid semicircle rainbow appeared covering the church. I had no choice but to realize that Shodai and Konko Church of Chicago was a bridge between heaven and earth and people. People gathered who could not help but express their gratitude to Shodai Oyasensei in the ceremony hall at the Konko Church of Chicago. They came from the South America, North America, and all over Japan. Shodai Oyasensei's 30th anniversary memorial ceremony was attended excitedly by more than 400 people. Reverend Seiji Akiyama, head minister of the Konko Church, Mogi Cruz, Brazil, served as the head officiant. I have the role of assistant head officiant. I truly felt the appreciation the minister and followers had for Shodai Oyasensei has been deepening year after year, even though 30 years have passed. I am one of them. Occasionally, through Shodai, I receive coming revelation to live my life of faith or important words given by him to do so. Today, among the many I've received, I would like to talk about 3 divine revelations or words given for me. First of all, this was the first revelation I received from Kami. After failing the entrance examination for Tokyo University, I became a trainee under his guidance, though only for 3 months. One night, I saw a divine dream. In the dream, there was a small puddle beside me where I was bowing down. From the puddle, Shodai appeared like a magical Aladdin lamp and said, "If you feel sorry and sad, blessing will be given. わびて悲しくなればおかげをやる." Then he disappeared into the puddle. In my dream, I was so impressed that naturally I was in tears. It woke me up, but even in reality, I was squirming in tears. After morning prayer service that day, I sought mediation with Shodai Oyasensei this impressive dream of mine. He taught me, the sadness I feel after feeling sorry is a deep emotion that our founder wrote about in memoir of Konko Church. He wrote, "As I led up to this point, I feel with deep emotion. Then Kami-sama encouraged, Konko Church, these deep emotions are not only your own. If I, Tenchi no Kami, were a poet, I will express these emotions through poetry." I think these words were Shodai. If I feel sorry and sad, blessing will be given, are the divine guidance which determine the fate for my lifetime. Secondly, another divine dream changed my life completely. During my university days, I joined the radical student movement to change this world for the better. As a visual of Konko Church, who was trying to help people in difficulties, I stood up together for discriminated and oppressed people and started to change the world. I tried for 4 years to do that as one of the members of the extremist sects. Then I had a divine dream. In the dream, my family sought mediation with Shodai. It seemed that I met him for the first time. My father introduced me to him at the mediation place. There he said to me, "It is the same with Konko Church's wish, trying to help people in difficulties as with your feeling that you fight for those who are discriminated and oppressed." However, at that time, I thought that it would be cowardly if people were just praying and not standing up for fighting. So I was not convinced of Shodai's words and looking down. Then Shodai said, "If you continue to join this movement, your life will be over for 5 years." With the dream, I deepened my wish to pursue the essence of Shodai's faith, so I decided to return to Airaku to become a trainee under Shodai guidance. As for the third, it happened the day when I and my family left Konko Church of Chicago to do missionary work in the USA. It was September 5th in 1994. At that time, Shodai was undergoing dialysis and moving around in a wheelchair. He came to worship hall at the Konko Church of Chicago and offered his prayer as I offered my prayer for departure. I expressed my deepest gratitude to him and moved to the church entrance. While saying goodbye to those who were sending us off, someone shouted that Shodai had come to the entrance. Immediately I asked him. He was unconscious in his future, so he regained consciousness and said to me, I just received the revelation of whole dry radish. Because it is dry whole, it will never rot. What a revelation it was! How deep Kami's wish is for me. Immediately I sworn to Kami and Shodai, through deep in my unbreakable, peaceful and joyful heart, please let me become a major route for missionary work in North America. Let me explain. Whole dry rice is written Maruboshi daikon. In Japanese, pronounced Maruboshi daikon. Maru means circle. Marui kokoro means round heart. The same as peaceful and joyful heart. It will never rot means unbreakable. Daikon means radish. Dai, big or major, kon, root. Through this revelation, Kami's deep wish for me became clear. I felt an overwhelming desire to fulfill this wish of Kami, and at the same time as made aware of the weight of my responsibility. From the beginning of my missionary work in the USA, I used to prove that my peaceful and joyful heart surely would open this true way of Konko. Each moment is precious, and each happening is precious. I now try to totally get rid of my selfishness, and realizing I have no power, no ability, and no talent, I do my best to leave everything up to Kami, to do anything each and every moment. I try to look deep in my heart through each precious happening, and do everything Kami's way. By keeping the image of whole dry radish, I wish to deepen my peaceful and joyful heart toward an unbreakable one. I now feel my responsibility to manifest the true way of Konko in the world. Here are the prayer I recite. By the virtue of mediation of Shodai Oyasensei and our founder Kami Konko Daijin, let me pray to Tenchi Kano Kami that the prosperity of humankind and true world peace will be attained. Please end the cycle of human history that for thousands of years human power continued to seek to dominate others, and destroy an era of wakoro, peaceful joyful heart, whereby divinity and humanity can meet together in prayer, joy together in gratitude, and delight together in mutual satisfaction. Let me do my best to accomplish this divine wish. For that, please let me devote myself to respecting each happening and Kami doing with gratitude, and deepen my peaceful and joyful heart to the extent it resonates throughout heaven and earth and embrace the world.